The meaning of it is speaking to the 1 billion women who have been at the receiving end of sexual violence.
That's okay.
I am over rape. I'm over rape culture, rape mentality, rape pages on Facebook. I'm over the thousands of people who signed those pages with their real names without shame. I'm over people demanding their right to rape pages and calling it freedom of speech or justifying it as a joke. I'm over people not understanding that rape is not a joke, and I'm over being told that I don't have a sense of humor and women don't have a sense of humor, when most women I know, and I know a lot, are really fucking funny. We just don't think that uninvited penises of our anus or vagina is a laugh riot. I'm over how long it seems to take anyone to ever respond to rape. I'm over Facebook taking weeks to take down rape pages. I'm over the hundreds of thousands of women in Congo still waiting for the rapes to end and the rapists to be held accountable. I am over the thousands of women in Bosnia, Burma, Pakistan, South Africa, Guatemala, Sierra Leone, Haiti, Afghanistan, Libya, you name a place, still waiting for justice. I am over rape happening in broad daylight. I am over the 207 clinics in Ecuador supported by the government that are capturing, raping, and torturing lesbians to make them straight. I am over 1 in 3 women in U.S. military getting raped by their so-called comrades. I am over the forces that deny women who have been raped the right to have an abortion. I am over the fact that 4 women came forward with allegations that Herman Cain groped them and grabbed them and humiliated them, and he is still running for the president of the United States. And I am over CNBC debate host Maria Bartiromo getting booed when she asked him about it. She was booed, not Herman Cain. Which reminds me, I'm so over the students at Penn State who protested the justice system instead of the alleged rapist pedophile of at least 8 boys, or his boss, Joe Paterno, who did nothing to protect those children after knowing what was happening to them. I'm over rape victims being re-raped when they go public. I'm over starving Somalian women being raped at the Dadaab refugee camp in Kenya. And I'm over women getting raped at Occupy Wall Street and being quiet about it because they were protecting a movement which was fighting to end the pillaging and raping of the economy and the earth, as if the rape of their bodies was something separate. I'm over women still being silent about rape because they are made to believe it's their fault, or they did something to make it happen. I'm over violence against women not being a #1 international priority when 1 out of 3 women will be raped or beaten in her lifetime. The destruction and muting and undermining of women is the destruction of life itself. No women, no future, though. I'm over this rape culture where the privileged with political and physical and economic might take what and who they want, when they want it, as much as they want it, anytime they want it. I am over the endless resurrection of the careers of rapists and sexual exploiters, film directors, world leaders, corporate executives, movie stars, athletes, while the lives of the women they violated are permanently destroyed, often forcing them to live in social and emotional exile. I'm over the passivity of good men. Where the hell are you? You live with us, make love with us, father us, befriend us, brother us, get nurtured and mothered, and eternally supported by us, so why aren't you standing with us? Why aren't you driven to the point of madness and action by the rape and humiliation of us? I'm over years and years of being over rape and thinking about rape every day of my life since I was 5 years old, and getting sick from rape and depressed from rape and enraged by rape, and reading my insanely crowded inbox of rape horror stories every hour of every single day. I'm over being polite about rape. It's been too long now. We have been too understanding. We need to occupy rape in every school, park, radio, TV station, household office, factory, refugee camp, military base, backroom, nightclub, alleyway, courtroom, UN office. We need people to truly try and imagine once and for all what it feels like to have your body invaded, your mind splintered, your soul shattered, We need to let our rage and our compassion connect us so we can change the paradigm of global rape. There are approximately 1 billion women on the planet who have been violated. 1 billion women. The time is now. Prepare for the escalation. Today it begins, moving toward February 14, 2013, when 1 billion people will rise to end rape, because we are over it.
It's so hard for me to believe that one is